Wow, here we go. Hope everyone's doing okay. Hope everyone can see this. I just wanted to do a little bit of live streaming tonight. I've slept a lot today. This run of chemo really made me tired, and I did have some pound cake. My mom brought me over some pound cake. So here we go. Things have been going pretty good. So probably wondering, oh, Charles, what are you doing? What are you up to? Well, when I could focus, I was at the computer playing Minecraft, but I wasn't streaming, so sorry. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the game stream here in just a little bit. You notice I hit the Mojang and loaded up Minecraft, so I'll go ahead and switch over to it. Like I said, it really made me tired this time. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Please hit that little ring bell, let you know when I'm doing a live stream, hopefully. I'm not really sure, but I switched over to YouTube. I'm not on Twitch that much anymore. You might ask, well, why are you doing that? Well, I'd like to stream to multiple formats at the same time, but I don't think I can with the current setup I have. Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to sneeze. It's been kind of crazy. Those that are out there, my coworker John Chumley is taking his wife Denise to Dallas for the quadruple valve replacement. She has cancer, so please pray for them as they leave out tomorrow morning, and hopefully get the medical attention that she needs there. She is a lovely person, and and just pray for him a safe trip there, and a safe procedure and everything. So I would invite him in, but he doesn't need to be playing Minecraft right now. He needs to be sleeping and getting ready to take his wife to Dallas. So I know he's worried about that. He's going to be out of work for a month. Well, he's going to try to work there at the hospital with a laptop and a hotspot to take some of the stress off of me, especially on the times that this month that I have chemo, and I really need to put in my appointments for a couple of weeks out. So, and kind of get that thing set up. Don't have a lot of dirt here. I have to go steal some dirt from where we had the wonderful exploding creatures, the creepers. And you know what? Let's take some from here. I'd actually got down to about a little bit below 200 pounds on our scale here. Kind of worried me. I'm now back up to 208 pounds, so that's good right after a chemo session. So trying to keep it so I don't lose too much weight through all this. Another thing you don't realize is that your thought patterns and everything are really out of whack sometimes. I had a lot of problems kind of focusing lately, and it's just been kind of difficult. So, you know, chemo is no joke. You're putting a poison in your body, and it's killing cells, and most of your new cells. So it affects you, both your reflexes and the way that you play. And hopefully it kind of comes out as I'm playing a simple game. This is, for the most part, a simple game, even in survival mode, which can be kind of difficult, but relatively it has simple movement and stuff, and I still find myself messing up, especially at the beginning of chemo, and after it hits me really hard, it really affects me. So, but make sure here. Sure, everyone's doing okay. By the way, Kelsey and Cheyenne. Cheyenne, I hope you get to feeling better. She basically got the COVID, came up positive, and I know Kelsey's constantly having to check herself because she's vaccinated. Make sure that she doesn't get it. And I hope all my other friends are staying safe and wearing their masks while they go out, and making sure things are going good. I know I have a mic here, but not getting my sound, so. I checked my mic level. I know I'm getting mic, so I'm gonna mute and come back on. So. Guess I'm using a different audio capture input. Okay, there we go. That should be a little bit better. At least hear what's going on. Audio is a good thing. So my headset weren't set up, but I have an open mic, and I think it's one of my cameras, so maybe this audio will be better. I'm not sure. But thought I'd get on, do some fishing, get some experience back up, so I can make my fishing pole more powerful as well as my bow. But too quick. Fishing is so relaxing in Minecraft. But as I was saying earlier, you know, the chemo really wiped me out this time. I've slept a lot of hours today, and I'm probably going to go to bed early. It's 8:16, and probably going to bed about 9:30ish. So if I don't talk a lot, the reason behind it, I'm just kind of exhausted. Has been an interesting few weeks, to say the least. The rising counts in the coronavirus, and especially the Omicron, just like blown away this week in this area. It kind of made me want to kind of stay home. Just because I don't want risk of exposure, because that would prolong my chemo treatments. But everything else seems to be going all right. Want to thank Tim Smith for that wonderful banana pudding and the recipe for it. So I've had all kinds of good, fatty, yummy calories lately. Probably not, dietitian recommended, but hey, I'll do anything to get some weight on me. Lately, I have this whole congestion type of thing going on. Excuse me, I'm gonna blow my nose. Just because clear, no infection, a sinus infection, but just runny nose. And a few bloody noses earlier this week, but nothing significant. And this weather out here in West Texas has just been crazy. Had a few cold days and then it just freaking warms up again. It's West Texas for you. Give it a few minutes, the weather will change. Of course, we have the dust season, and the rainy season, and the snow season. And then the, oh my God, they're baling cotton season. And the cotton ginning season, too. It's almost like a snow. More fish to fry. Now, just to show you the hoard I've been getting. Let's see, this one. Nope. Right. This is the fish store. Food locker. And it's filling up. This is the hoard I'm talking about. Jeez. Curse of the Vanishing. All these have Curse of the Vanishing. You don't want that. Do want that. Unbreaking 3, Flame 1, Power 4, Punch 1. Shoot, that's gonna cost me. Unbreaking 3, Power 3. Another good one. Curse of the Vanishing. Lure 2 and Mending 1. Actually, that one's pretty good. I like that. More pufferfish. So, oh, duck tack. Excuse me, I'm just tired. Might not be on much longer. yawning a lot. Need to do that. Oh, little pony. Oh, that's cute. Hey, spider. I want to kill you because I want more string. Come here. There you go. Past few days have just been me napping a lot. And depending on how I feel tomorrow, depends on if I'm actually going to play some Dungeons and Dragons on our weekend game with the sun DMing. Really depends on how I feel. Right now, not so good. See how I do in the morning. So, if you might notice, there's the GoFundMe down below. There's also my studio wish list. Right now, I'm not asking anybody to buy me any of that stuff. I'll probably buy it myself, but it's stuff that I kind of want. The CPU most definitely is something I'm hoping that maybe I can do a little bit of my income tax return on. And the memory, just to keep this computer, you know, up for snuff for a few more years. It's basically last year's CPU, but they just released out the new AMD, and it's going to be a new socket. So upgrading to that new socket is not going to be applicable. So I need to upgrade to the most highest line AMD just to keep this PC solvent for a while, and see if I can afford that Ryzen 9 and the faster memory, which is the 3600, and get myself to 64 gigs. The other stuff is just lighting, because I'm using a ring light right now and had to put it on a camera stand, and it does all right, but it could have better lighting. Also, I put on there a green screen, even though you probably, you see Phoenix back on the chair behind me. Phoenix the cat. And then other stuff's up in there. Lighting. Oh, the little switcher thingy. So it's basically a macro switcher, so that I can switch between my different scenes and mute mics and everything, and that would be, on the desktop and easier to handle and do, instead of having to click off of the game and switch things. So that's my dream list. Don't really want to upgrade the microphone or anything, because that's about as expensive as doing the CPU. Good mic is about $200 for an XLR, and then of course the mixer to go USB to the PC, is another $200 to $300. I don't think I really need that for streaming what I'm streaming right now. It'd be different if I was making money off of this, but I don't make money off of this. YouTube does not pay me. I do not have the subscribers. Ooh, I got a magic book there. Hopefully it doesn't have the Curse of the Lost. That guy's just walking around with those guys out in the water. You should really get to the land for some reason. Surprised the water zombies haven't came after him yet. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm about pushing my CPU about medium on temperature, but it's really, you can see where it's really pushing the CPU. It's a Ryzen 7 2700, and I have the heat seek on it to show the temperature. Right now it's at a blue, so it's a little bit warm. And no, I do not overclock. I used to be an enthusiast a long time ago, but I believe in the laws of diminishing returns. When you start overclocking a CPU, you start diminishing the return of your investment because if you're not good, you could damage the CPU. If you don't have proper cooling, you could damage the CPU. And for the most part, everything that you do is going to run just fine on just the standard settings on it. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to run NASA with this thing or SpaceX. I think I got a pretty good haul this time. Saw a lot of magical things get swinged up off the fishing line. There's another one. Another fishing pole. Okay, pufferfish, it's time to head back to the base. Oh, little cow. Eat some more fish. Give me a second here. Guess my chat thing is not working. Let me get over here and check that out real quick. Huh. 16. Yeah, it looks like the chat's not working on it. I have to work on that. VUNFYI. Wow. Well, that's not going to help me. Got to figure out how to get that chat window to work. Sorry that's not working, so I guess I'll have to just respond to you. Not really sure what that message is about, but I'll talk about it later. Oh, start. We'll go to bed. There we go. Let's see. Curse of the Vanishing. Bunch of 1. Breaking 3. That's good. Already got it on breaking 3, so. Excuse me. Some cool books there. No, that one. That one. This one? Yep. Okay. I think I'll do one more fishing run and then I'm going to go to bed here. Or take drugs and then go to bed. I'm still a little bit of pain, but not much. And I need to take my allergy medicines. Because I live in West Texas. Gosh darn it. Well, I don't know if I really want to continue doing live on YouTube or not. Because of the chat situation. Because you're constantly having to go redo your chat and how it's set up. So I go back over to Twitch and just upload to YouTube? I am not sure. But I will be announcing a week from tomorrow the winner of the Star Wars bracelet, which bring out here. Basically, a leather strip that I did with a basket weave with the Rebel Phoenix. It's long enough that it can be put into a size for almost anybody for a bracelet. Anyone that's viewable on my YouTube channel as a subscriber will be put into the drawing for it. I will reach out to that person. They'll have 24 hours to send me dye color, brown, black, red, whatever, for the bracelet. I will dye it and size it. So I need your wrist size and dye color. And once I have that and your shipping address, I'll ship it out to you. So that's the contest right now, and I'll be drawing next Sunday. Not this Sunday, but the following Sunday. And yes, I will ship international, even though it will cost me an arm and a leg. But just trying to get some give back to those who have given to me. An idiot. Sitting here fishing the puffer fish. Always the puffer fish. Oh, there's something different. I don't think I'm going to get as good stash as last time. So, don't know what y'all have been really up to, if you are gaming tonight or just watching me make a fool of myself on Minecraft. Possibly watching me and watching a movie and have me muted. Probably be the same thing. Almost that time, isn't it? Ooh, that was a good bump. Just getting experience right now. I call this the fishing grind. I don't know if people remember some of the older games like Star Wars Galaxies, EverQuest, and the horrendous grind that everyone had to go through. Looked like the little caretaker of the llamas drowned. It's probably not good for him. I don't know what it is with the boots. I think I'm going to get to level 20 before it gets dark. Okay. My body is telling me it's time to quit. So I'm going to listen to the body. Put some fish up to cook. Frostwalker 2, protection 3. That'd be good on the armor. Is that a good one? That one. Too expensive, but still. $24. Wow. That's pretty expensive. Anyway, I am going to call it a night, everyone. Hope everyone's doing okay. Be safe. Good travels, John. Don't. Hope you have a good trip. Hope it goes smoothly, and I hope you get your wife to the hospital and everything goes good. Praying for you there, but hey, everybody, it's been fun, but it's time that I need to stop and take some medicine and go to bed. So, y'all have a good one. Be careful, and